Satnarayan, I really appreciate your intelligence and your wisdom. I am your great fan, huge fan, and not only your huge fan, but you generated like begets like father like son. And Sunil surgeon has become even far greater than you. But it was your plan. You showed them the right way like Buddha told. I show the way, but you have to walk the path. And I really congratulate Surgeon Sunil. He is working in AIG. You tell full form of AIG. Asian
Institute of Gastroenterology.
Gastroenterology, Asian Institutes of Gastroenterology. He is a surgeon there. He is a junior partner. There are a lot of great people, but he is the most humble student there. He is learning from them. That you want to hear from me, right? But what I suggest him, Guru Gur Characheni, learn from them, but try to become better than everyone. Compete with yourself. Don't compete with others. Because there is no need to compare yourself. You should have passion. You should be driven by your passion. This video is dedicated to Sunil. So I find some of the other traits of Sunil. Sunil is really a divine boy. I don't know how he became divine because his grandmother was a divine lady. His father was also he's still there with me, his videography, very divine and very serious and dedicated person. You'll all know the attributes from that. But one thing which I want to talk to you. Whenever I talk to Sunil, he was just smiling. Without a smile, he never talks. He keeps on smiling when he is public figure. And that set of mind is definitely belonging to the greatest of the great. I have the opportunity in GVK, Taj Krishna opportunity to meet Nageswar Rao Akhineni and his worthy son, Nagarjuna Akhineni. And I had the opportunity to talk to Akhineni because of Honorable G.V. Krishna Reddy. He was talking but smiling. Then I approached Akhineni and asked, Nagarjuna, you are a great actor, but I tell you, you are a great human being. Because first you smile, then you speak. What a rare quality. It all I learned from my father. And you know, he was one of the greatest actors in the Indian history. Of course, he was in Telugu, but he was awarded great many laurels from the government, India and abroad. So see, Sunil has that attribute. And tell Sunil to keep that attribute. Who can smile? To laugh often much. A pure man. He is a lotus. He is the purest. He is not dented. See, the beauty of lotus flower is you put in the water, but nothing can stick to that leaf. It will roll out. If a rain comes, the raindrops will not stick to it. He is a dentless man. He is the purest man. Maybe you are his father, so what is your personal relationship? But outside, he is a divine man. You don't like to tell the truth. You are a timid and coward, Dr. Sati. But I tell the truth at the beat of the trumpet like a roaring lion. I don't hide. I don't fear anyone. When you force him to work for Yashoda Hospital, he was not willing to work there because he saw this is a business center. He is maligning the philosophy of the greatest, these hypocrites. Hippocrates suggested the world, don't come to medical field if you are a selfish man, if you are conservative, if you want to earn money. This is a line where you should sacrifice everything to see others are happy. That is the wisdom, the philosophy of medical science has. To work for others, to die for others, to give everything to this society. So Sunil was very generous. Sometimes he met some poor patients and he does something out of his courtesy because he loves people, he is kind and compassionate. I don't know from where he learned all these great virtues. Then he was scolded by his boss and he became hit target by his boss. Every time he was tortured. He was mentally paralyzed and he wanted to quit the job, but even I suggested, no, don't quit the job. Make compromise. And Sunil, being such a noble and obedient son, he told his father, and I quote, Dad, if you tell me I will work there, but I am suffocating, I will die there. Because the philosophy and principle I have my own, that is contradictory to that ethics and morality of that hospital. That hospital is money oriented. I never work for money. Because I have no dearth of money, whole life I was like a prince. You never let me think about money. I bought the best suits, I bought the best shoes, I bought the best pants. Money, I never knew what is money. I knew what I want. And I want to serve the patient. I don't want money from the patients. It is a business of the hospital. I want to quit. And you love your son so much. You tell, son, you are so important for me. Even you quit and come to my house, it is welcome. Don't get tortured. He quit. And he told, go do MCH. Go, write the exam. Somehow, Satya, listen, these are big exams. UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, all these big exams. One time nobody compete. Don't underestimate anyone. I failed at one time. Don't underestimate me. 5, 6, 7 times they try, then they only compete. Because there are billions of the bright students of India fighting for that post. So never underestimate any boy or girl who did not compete at one chance. Once, twice, thrice, 4, 5. But you value time. You don't know, time is important. Money is coming and going like water. You pour crores rupees and put a bow. You wrote once exam, marks were less. Don't worry, I will compensate with money. You are a wise man or foolish man, tell me. Money is more important, time is more important, land is more important. What is more important? Time!
Career is important. Time is important.
Time! Suppose he is trying, he will be the record breaker, I tell you. Such a hard working boy. But time is important. And you grab the opportunity. He is the best surgeon today. Sunil is a lovely boy. He is an obedient child. His role models and his hero worship are great. He always appreciate. Who was appreciated by the world? The President of India, the Muslim President of India. I'm sorry to say, because he was Abdul Kalam. People say Hindu Muslim, but I tell you, he was nothing like Hindu Muslim, he was nothing like Hindu. He remembered whole Gita, he remembered whole Quran. He was a wise man, a good man, who is our role model always. You know, but Abdul Kalam was not my role model. My role model is only one Buddha, Abraham Lincoln. I don't take mediocres. He may be good, but he is not Abraham Lincoln. And he is not, the Einstein, Newton, Stephen Hawking. If anybody is role model, then he is a Banta, Natua, Der Bittak Valadmi. So once I told your son also, when he was telling, I asked, who is your hero, whom you want to worship? It was Abdul Kalam. Why? He's satellite man. He has given India great. He was right, no doubt about it. He also gave the technique of the nuclear explosion. Along with Bajpayee, he went to Pokhran and exploded the atomic energy in in the desert of Rajasthan. I don't know. They are good. But your father is the real role model. Plain living, high thinking. Tell me. Speak out, Dr. Satnarayan, sir.
Yes.
Plain living.
Plain living, high thinking.
Loud, loud, loud.
Plain living, high thinking.
He is not a showpiece. What Ralph Waldo said, he is student for Ralph Waldo. He has spent years together in America, in his institute. You know who is Satnarayana? Student of Ralph Waldo Emerson. And when he came to India, what he taught me? My guru taught, what you do, your achievement and success talks much louder than what you speak. He is silent man. So I told, learn from your father. From coming nowhere, he is the best doctor. And it was confirmed by Junior Martin Luther King. Whatever you do the best, AIMS doctors are coming for treatment to him. What better than that? Put your best. Don't be a showpiece. Be a real diamond. Be a real gold. Don't have some kind of kalai or some kind of, thin films on you, which is bloody a wood or some nonsense metal. Be original gold, 24 karat. Be original diamond. Satnarayana is that original. That's why his origin and his climax is so great. Great things can be achieved only in the foundation of truth. It cannot be done on some sense which is weak. So Sunil is great. He is a smiling Buddha. What is Sunil?
Smiling Buddha.
He is a wise man. He is called Surgeon Sunil. Thank you.
Thank you.